Kenya's elephant population has more than doubled since the 1980s, and one national park is currently having a baby boom thanks to a relief from drought and the country's efforts to stop poachers. Finally, some good fucking news. No, no, no. This feels wrong. This is 2020, what's the catch? This is the best TLDR I could make, original, https://www. npr.org/2020/08/14/90217746/. Some good news: an elephant baby boom in one Kenyan national park, reduced by 87%. I'm a bot. Kenya's elephant population has doubled since 1980s. Kenya's elephant population has more than doubled since the 1980s, and one national park is currently having a baby boom thanks to a relief from drought and a drop in poaching. Kenya's Wildlife Service said the country has seen its elephant population increase from 16,000 elephants in 1989 to 34,800 by the end of 2019. Kenya's Cabinet Secretary for Tourism and Wildlife, Najib Balala, says that growth in elephant population is in part due to the country's efforts to stop poachers. Extended summary, http://np. reddit.com/r/auditl/Kenyas_elephant_more_than_more_doubled/FAQ, http://np. reddit.com/r/auditl/comments/31b9fm/FAQ_auditl_bot/version 2. 025168441TL, DRS so far, feedback, http://np. reddit.com/message/compose, 2=%23 auditl PMs and comments are monitored, constructive feedback is welcome. Top keywords: elephant #1 Kenya #2 population #3 poached #4 reports #5. I'm happy for the elephants, but at the same time there needs to be efforts to preserve their habitat away from human settlements. Part of the reason elephants were getting poached is because they are very destructive on the habitats if they stay there for too long, and thus farmers do not want them near their fields. This is indeed a step in a great direction, but we need to advocate for a plan to keep their habitats untouched. A country with lots of baby elephants are less likely to poach than a country whose ivory supplies are low. Great job, Kenya, keep up the good work. Great, so are these boomer elephants going to grow up, buy up all the real estate for peanuts and then tell their kids to just try harder after they ruin house prices? If you haven't watched Akash Inga, highly suggest it. Those women are trained by Damian Mander and are such an inspiration. Edit. You can also donate to them https://www.iapf.org/ https://www.iapf.org/. I read this as Kanye's elephant population was about to be like WTF, Kanye has elephants now. Elephants are my favorite wild animals, so this recent news makes me want to cry tears of happiness. That wonderful to hear. I went on safari in Kenya with my family last summer and I was so happy to find out that there are so many elephants that we got bored of them. Day 1 we made our guide stop the truck so we could snap photos of an elephant a mile away. Day 3 we were blowing right by elephants 15 feet from the side of the road. It's amazing how quickly you adapt and normalize things. Can anyone who is knowledgeable comment on how good or bad of a news that is? What is the number of elephants that the area can safely support, and how close are we to that? I mean, yes, doubling the number of elephants in 40 years sounds like a good news to people who have been exposed to the narrative that killing elephants is bad, and that elephants are endangered, etc. But is it? If, hypothetically, an area is able to support 100 elephants at a level that is agreed to be optimal, doubling the population from 40 elephants to 80 is good news, but doubling from 2 elephants to 4 is pretty bad news, as is doubling from 300 to 600. Fun fact, ironically, legal elephant hunting helps to restore populations in various other countries. Developing countries often don't have the luxury to divert funds from life-saving social services to environmental protection, but safaris and selling licenses for expensive hunting trips give them a financial incentive and necessary budget to fund them anyways. Letting hunters kill a few animals to fund the ability to protect many more lets entire species recover and is a key part of preservation efforts in many countries that otherwise wouldn't be able to afford such programs. The only kind of boomers I can get behind. Wow. Stephen Colbert was onto something back in 2006. Colbert urged viewers to find Wikipedia's entry on elephants and edit it to state that the elephant population has tripled over the last 6 months. As you might imagine, Colbert fans leaped to the task by adding news of the amazing pachyderm expansion to Wikipedia's article on elephants. https://www. CBS News. com/news/Stephen Colbert sparks wiki war / yes, keep it coming. Good. Let's do more. Dyslexic me couldn't figure out why Kanye owned elephants. My brain registered Kenya for Kanye, and I wondered when did the guy who loves fish sticks start owning elephants. Brain too tired to think after a nap. I've been desperate for good news. This is awesome. It's these little pieces of good news that can help keep a guy going. Appreciate it. Go Kenya go. Edit. I'm also off the mindset that this timeline started going to shit when they shot Harambe. Maybe the elephant return is the bookend to stop the madness. Best news I've heard in a while. 2020 has been so terrible otherwise. I've been fortunate and privileged enough to go on safari in East Africa. We had just entered Serengeti National Park, part of the Serengeti ecosystem that overlaps Kenya and Tanzania. We had seen a few small antelope, which was fun. But shortly thereafter, we came upon a massive bull elephant, just off the dirt road, staring at us with the vast grassland plain surrounding him. His tusks were massive and he was so beautiful. How anyone could kill these animals just for their teeth and threaten them with extinction is beyond me. Okay, so if anyone can elify that would be great. What happens if the elephant population rises to a point where the environment can't sustain them anymore? Do remember elephants are big and they eat a lot, I mean a freaking lot. So is this good news temporarily or something else? Nice, boomers. Delicious, finally some good fucking news. Oh, it definitely sounds like the drought is over if you know what I'm saying. Does elephants have natural predators? How are their population being kept in check? I love elephants so much, they're so pure and wonderful and ethereal. Loudly crying face insert Gordon Ramsay. Finally some good fucking news. Just an FYI, since most people don't know this, but elephants are also a hazard to many biomes if they overpopulate, and rangers routinely have to employ population control cullings in order to keep their numbers down and prevent various lands from getting overeaten/destroyed. While a large population is great, don't expect this to mean elephants will stop getting killed in Africa. They are actually a species that damages the environment in large numbers like humans. Isn't this kinda bad news? Great that there are more alive, but these things need a lot of food. When they don't get food, they rampage, and the only other animal more deadly than an elephant is a human with an AR and 5 feet distance. I also know the people in Africa don't like elephants since they rampage crops when hungry. Since they know food is often there. Thank you Kenyans, you rock. Folded hands, light skin tone sparkles. OMG, finally some good news. Insert Gordon Ramsay voice, finally some good fucking news. Need all the good news we can this year. Great news, thank you for sharing. Thanks to COVID-19, all the poachers died. Wow, amazing how wildlife can make a comeback without humans killing them for trophies. Always nice to get good news like this. Poachers suck, glad Kenya is working to stop them. Finally some good damn news, not more boomers. Tired face. /S. Yes. A. W. E. S. O. M. E. Animal rights I am all for. Headline: 2 years from now. Elephant population in Kenya out of control. When humans meddle, we tend to overmeddle. When we compensate, we tend to overcompensate. I read this headline, Kanye's elephant population, and I thought, damn, he's a busy dude. One of Kenya's rangers once told me that they have an average of 200 armed anti-poaching rangers camping out in their game reserves at any time, and they shoot to kill when they see poachers. And as you see, it's working well.